We know Pontius Pilate deep down believed that Jesus was wrongfully crucified. Yet he turns to Jesus and says, I have the power to crucify you or let you go free. And then Jesus says, it's so powerful. Jesus turns around and says, you would have no power over me at all unless it were given to you from above. So the one who handed me over to you has the greater sin. You see, the beautiful thing is that whatever happens to us in life is either because it's a consequence of our own actions or it's God-ordained. And the devil can only do things to you with the permission of God. You see, the devil thinks that he's attacking you. The devil will think that he is keeping you down and causing upheaval in your life. But God's just watching and thinking, I've let you do that, Satan, not for your own glory, not so that you can attack my child, not because you're going to get anything from it. You're going to get no credit for these attacks. You're not going to get any satisfaction from it because my child is faithful to me. God has ordained these things because he's going to be glorified at the end of it. He knows that his children are abiding in Christ, keeping their eyes fixed on Jesus. Because when you do that, you are being refined in those perceived attacks from Satan. You are being purified like gold. You are being shaped to be the best version of yourself. In fact, no. Not even the best version of yourself. To be more like Christ. Let's just put it like that. And in those moments of refinement, God knows the outcome already. And Satan's thinking that he's won. And he's thinking that these children of God are going to give in. They're going to give into temptation. They're going to fail at what they're going through. They're going to be overcome by the trial rather than overcome the trial in Christ. That is where we need to remember that the devil was already conquered. He was already defeated. So when we are staying in atonement with God, when we are staying in connection with him, we're coming from a place of victory already. So next time you are in spiritual warfare, it may not be a consequence of your own actions. It may be because God has allowed the spiritual warfare to take place for the betterment of your soul, for the betterment of your faith. That's why he perfects our faith. That's why there's nothing we can do in our own efforts to be where we are. All we've got is gratitude and obedience.